The Insanity of Boy Moms by PleaseDavid. We're gonna suffer. Just get ready. We're gonna suffer. Warning. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. Huge help for the channel. Thank you. Huge warning. This might step into some incest territory. That's all I'm saying. This might step into some instead of boy mom, it's boy ex mom. Just saying. Just saying. Interesting. Anyways, we'll go in. That pause. We're going in. We'll go in.
Shout out to the big OC. That's Oedipus complex. Cause today we're talking about boy moms. There's something's been going on with the boy moms lately. I've been seeing way too much boy mom content.
What is this? Give me a hug.
Incest.
And as a boy with a mom myself, I don't like it. I've seen some things very extreme. And
when you realize you're going to share the love of your life with another woman one day. Pause! Pause! Incest.
Some things just kind of weird.
For those who say there's no Prince Charming, I have one and he calls me mom. This scares me.
And we're going to be looking at the whole spectrum today, as I've scoured the internet and gathered posts from boy moms across many different sources. And I think this is just going to be like a exploration. It's like going to the zoo, going to the boy mom zoo. So if you don't know what the idea of a boy mom is, it's a mom who has a son and she loves them a little bit too much. You know, like these are the type of moms that would replace their husband with their son if they could. I'm embarrassed asking this, but
the worst part is they can. Like, they can. Getting cucked by your own son is horrible. Oh no, no, sweet home.
My 2-month-old has a large penis.
Is it like a crime? I've seen many cases of moms kissing their infant too directly. I mean, it depends on what the kiss could be like, right? If you're about to make out with your son, that's a problem.
My son is almost 13. I've homeschooled him since he was 6. He still doesn't know alphabet, months, or even days of the weeks.
The mom is retarded and the son is too.
Oh my god. Haha, I sit in the bathroom still with my 13-year-old.
Alabama! Straight up Alabama! Oh no! But kissing lips constantly? It depends. I think for toddlers that's still fine. Mothers love their kiddos, it's no biggie. Yeah. Except this one.
No, you're just trying to see some shit at that point. That's crazy. Nah, that's pretty crazy. Now, most of the stuff I did find was from Reddit, because that seems to be the hub.
Pre-ordering. Calculating pee-pee size.
For things that make you uncomfortable. And I'm not going to yap anymore about it. We're just going to get right into it. But before I do that, I just want to say, hey guys, how's it going? I
like how he says he doesn't want to yap too much anymore. And then he proceeds to yap even more. You're a mysterious man.
Happy to see you again. And if you're new here, also, don't forget to join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. But anyways, let's just get right into it. Okay, so I'm not sure if I want to start off like real hard right now. I mean, I already... No.
Pause! Pause! Fun fact. Incest is one of the most searched topics for corn. The more you know. That's not love. If you really love your kid, you'd make them do this stuff on their own. They can't be this dependent on you. They'll make them retarded.
Okay, we're not doing that. I don't know if I should take it easy on you guys first. Maybe I'll take it easy first. We'll do something not so bad first. My son turns 5 at the end of this year, so I have to enroll him in school. The school has just told me I can't come and breastfeed him at recess and lunch. I don't know what to do. I feel like they're discriminating against me. I mean, let her breastfeed. He's only 60 months old. Imagine being like,
okay, let's see this. Let's see this. Let's see this, okay? Let's see this. How long should you breastfeed? Okay, excludes breastfeeding for the first 6 months, followed by continuous breastfeeding for up to 2 years or beyond. How far could you go there? 2 years or longer? So maybe like at 3 years, maybe like 3 years at most. 3 years maybe at most. Oh boy. True about inces and corn. Yep.
5, you're just eating lunch with all your friends, and then the one kid just has no food. He's just sitting there twiddling his fingers, waiting, and his mom
Where's my milk, Mom? I need my milk. He needs some milk.
shows up, tosses him on her lap, and just goes to town. Wait, like, so do we all get a turn? Or like, because if like you're gonna bring snacks from home, you have to bring some for everyone. I don't even know if
Everyone gets a sip. Think you stop by 3 years? That's far too much. Yeah. 2 years. It says recommended 2 years and beyond. Everyone gets a sip though. Your mama's titty milk?
that's healthy anymore. The kid needs solid food. Okay. So this comes from a mom.
Hey, I mean, tits are quite solid. Sometimes. It depends. Or so I've heard.
Facebook group, and they're having a discussion about privacy with their children, and how children just don't deserve privacy. And this is the first comment. Did I just read that right? 2-year-old wanting privacy? That's a big hell no for me. My oldest son is 9, and I still shut the shower curtain and sit on the toilet seat and wait for him to need a towel when done. Yo, get a hobby, dog. I'm pretty sure a 9-year-old can bathe themselves. I know I definitely won't be sitting in the bathroom when he's that old. Haha, I sit in the bathroom still with my 13-year-old.
Why? Why the 13-year-old? You could... Bro, that son is cooked. If somebody ever finds that woman and finds what she posts, it's just, I don't know, bro, you're cooked. Most move to milk from bottle like when they're 1 year old. That's what, again, that's what's recommended. Just because it's recommended doesn't mean everybody does it. I personally don't know how it was for me. I could imagine, though, that it probably could have been 2 years as well.
No, you're just trying to see some shit at that point. That's crazy. Nah, that's pretty crazy. Because, like, what do you do? What are you there for? Emotional support? What are you making sure that they don't do? What are they gonna get away with in a shower? They're kind of stuck in the shower. Oh, that would be so annoying. Like, probably just peeking in every once in a while. Did you get under your scrotum? Like, relax. God. Okay. So
Did you... Shoe on head. Man, wash your penis. The mom is like sitting outside, be like, boy, wash your penis. I thought the 8-year-old boy in Game of Thrones was fantasy, but that there's cases like that in real. To use is understandable. 5 though, bro, nah. 5 is crazy.
So this one's an Instagram story from a creator called Judge Havens. I don't know how to pronounce that. Whatever. She's a boy mom.
Growing up, so I never got to like really see a mother-son dynamic very close up. So now things that I'm experiencing, I'm like, I want to make out with you, I want to marry you.
That visibly made me bro. Why is Rock Lee want to marry and make out with her son? What is this? Did I hear that correctly?
Judge Havens? I don't know how to pronounce that. Whatever. She's a boy mom.
Growing up, so I never got to like really see a mother-son dynamic very close up. So now things that I'm experiencing, I'm like, I want to make out with you, I want to marry you, eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm like, is that normal?
That is not normal. It's not too weird. Little kids starting big words for no reason. Because they know love only to their close families. That's still kind of weird. I didn't say that.
Sorry, let me run that back. What was the first thing you said?
I'm like, I want to make out with you.
Sorry, so can you say that one more time?
I'm like, I want to make out with you.
I want to make out with you.
And I was like, okay, maybe I'm crazy.
You're on the right track. What? You know damn well, like, kids these days go through their friends' parents' social media and make fun of them. Like,
imagine, right? That's another one, right? Imagine your friend hears your mom talk about you like that and be like, yo, dude, you want to make out with your mom? Incest boy.
there's no way you don't end up at a sleepover when you're like 11 years old, 12 years old, and all your friends go back and like look at the shit that your mom posted. Like, that's happening. That's currently happening for sure.
I'm like, I want to make out with you. I want to marry you, eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm like, is that
like the marrying part, right? That one's actually somewhat normal, right? Like, daughters want to marry their dad because it's like cute, right? They're the dad, okay, right? Or boys wanting to marry the mom, right? Because they don't understand the concept, right? Fine, right? That's something they get confronted with, right? Because of their parents, right? That's just normal, natural, right? But the terms make out, if the boy actually used the terms make out, that's not normal.
normal? So when I saw that DM come in, I was like, okay, maybe I'm crazy. No, I knew I wasn't, but you sometimes forget that there's other people that are very like-minded, and so to see your thousands of DMs come in, you guys are like,
yeah, it just because other people are like that too doesn't mean it's like chill. What?
meet me at the altar, baby, tiny boyfriend gang. I'm like, these
tiny boyfriend gang? Nah, I'm cool.
Tiny boyfriend. Hell nah, bro. Tiny boyfriend is wild.
Love that, actually. Tiny boyfriend gang? Hey. Short kings rise up. Did I just... I don't know what that was. Okay, this one's from Twitter. Can't wait to have a son so he can dick me down when his dad not acting right. No, this...
Nah, bro, I'm shutting off the stream. Nah, bro, nah, that can't be real. Let's hear it again for good measure. Let's hear it again for good measure.
Short kings rise up. Did I just... I don't know what that was. Okay, this one's from Twitter. Can't wait to have a son so he can dick me down when his dad not acting right.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't want to be on this planet anymore. What do you mean? No. What is this? Why do you want to fuck your own child? What is this? This gotta be a bait account. This gotta be a bait account. That's gotta be a fetish bait account. There's no way. There's no way. No. Nine. No.
No, this is fake. Sorry, no, this is fake. Yeah, no, we're just gonna move on from this one because that's totally fake. What? Okay, we're getting into like ultra weird territory now, by the way. I just want to warn you. We're getting into ultra weird territory now. So there's a blurred image down there. That would be...
Next vid. Skip. I didn't expect you were such a coward.
A very hyper-realistic butt and vagina toy. To promote safe and healthy sexual desires, I bought my teenage son a fake ass and... I don't know if...
But why? Why do you buy your son a sex toy? What is wrong with you?
That's promoting safe and healthy sexual desires, but you know what? Your child, your rules, I guess. It was bought online and ended up being questionably small. He said his penis would go all the way through it and come out of the top. The real kicker is that then my special needs eldest son and the younger fought over it.
You could not get this information out of me. Not if you tortured me for 1,000 years. You could not get this information out of me. How is your youngest son and your oldest son arguing over pocket pussy?
Imagine walking into this house and this fucking fake butthole and pussies just flying across the house with kids yelling at it. Now it's my turn with the pussy. I took that fake ass and threw it right in the trash.
Mom said it's my turn with the pussy. Instead of my turn with the Xbox, it's my turn. No, what is this? How are these people real? How are these people real?
Yep, okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, this is foul. This is so foul. You're not gonna like this one. I'm embarrassed asking this, but my 2-month-old has a large penis.
By what definition, first of all? What are you comparing it to? That's the most important question here. That you say this.
It is bigger than my 2-year-old's.
Mocked by your own brother.
Oh, just outing the man like that? Oh, shit. I'm only bringing it up because I heard a few remarks that alluded to my older son being a good size. Wait a minute. Sorry. You've heard a few remarks of people saying your 2-year-old has a...
Why are other people looking at your son? Pause.
good sized dick? You gotta start being careful who you bring your kid around. Man, in no world should your 2-year-old be walking by and like some other person that you're there with go, hey, he's got a nice cock.
Oh, well, this is terrifying.
No. Never. My 2-month-old is twice the size. As a mom, you don't want anything to be too big or too small, you know? My husband mentioned it to our pediatrician, and I was so embarrassed I almost fell out of the chair. She basically said, well, maybe it's a little above average. You know, her husband's got a hog. I guess my question is, why is my baby's dick bigger than my toddler's? I really don't want to fixate on this, but is it maybe going to cause him any issues down the line? Super odd stuff. I think my biggest issue,
I don't know, maybe with the ladies,
comes from you saying, I've heard a few remarks that alluded to my older son being a good size. From who? From who? I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Okay, this is another tweet. It's gotta be fake too. I seen my son's today and I was in complete shock. Like, boy, put that big thing away. Respect your mother.
Nah, bro. This gotta be fake. Nah, bro. No. Nah, dude. Nah. No. This gotta be fake. This is fake. I refuse to accept that women like this exist. We all male have energy anyway. Kennedy? Anyway, Ken spin-off movie will happen soon if it was announced. Probably not.
I'm not believing these ones. Yeah. No, thanks. Okay, so this is another one from Facebook. I kissed my son goodbye and I saw he was hard.
Why are you posting this online? Why are you posting this online? If your son's friends look at this, it's over.
I'm guessing puberty is kicking in pretty good now. How old is your son? 16. You could just not make a Facebook post about this. You know? You could just keep it to yourself. Why does anybody on Facebook need to know this? Okay, so this is a screenshot from TikTok. This is not a boy mom. This is a girl mom who's jealous that she's not a boy mom. Imagine carrying pregnancy for 9 months only to end up giving birth to a little creature who does not only look exactly like her father, but she has also taken all of your husband's attention. As a woman, if your first child is a girl, just know you now have a biological co-wife.
In what world do we live that women, mothers, are jealous of their daughters? Like, I get the idea, like, mothers are usually boy moms, dads are usually girl dads, right? Usually. Okay. But why would you share this on the internet? Why would you share that you're jealous of your own daughter?
Seething because your husband loves his daughter. Seething. God. And to post it on TikTok? Oh, I'd feel so bad. Like, imagine that kid grows up and just eventually sees this. Okay, bye, mom. Okay, so this is another TikTok. Tell me you're a boy mom without telling me you're a boy mom.
Later, babe.
Bye, I love you.
See ya, brah. Bye, mommy.
Anyways.
My man scooped it? My man scooped it.
Bro really touched ass there. Oh my, maybe it's the stepmom. Maybe it's the stepmom. Maybe it's the stepmom. Maybe it's the stepmom. Maybe it's not so bad. Look how he does it. Look how he does it.
My man scooped it? My man scooped it.
Look how he look how he grabs that. Oh my god, bro. Even more than the husband. Yeah, there's some freaky shit going on when the husband's not around. Look how he grabs that, bro.
No. Imagine these kids thinking it's normal and they like go over to their friend's house and then start slapping their friends' moms' asses too. Great dinner.
At that point, it's no longer my mom. At that point, it's our mom.
Kathleen. This might cause some problems. Okay, so this is just like a screenshot of like a TikTok carousel, and I'm already hating the first frame. Born to be your lover?
Pause.
Forced to be your mother.
Oh boy.
You can't do that. Look, at the very least, 84 point.
When people tell their others' kids, go back to your mother, that is not what they meant. Why do you want your own son to return to your womb? This is the blue people all over again. This is the incest royalty all over again. This is monopoly for the entire family.
6K people have seen you post this? That's just the likes. There's probably hundreds of thousands of people who saw you post this. What are you doing? Born to be your lover? Forced to be your mother? Nah. That's insane. What is the caption? Words can't describe how much I love you, Hayden, and how I am so proud to be your mother. Tags him? Tags him.
Bro, she tagged him. She tagged him. Go unbirth yourself. Return to womb. Bro, she tagged him. Bro's social life is over.
Oh, you just ruined his life. We shared tons of memories together, and sometimes I wish I was your lover. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. My fault for making you attractive.
She finds her own son hot. Like, this is full incest confirmed, technically. This is full incest confirmed. Like, this isn't just like, you couldn't think about it, right? You just couldn't assume it. This is because she's attracted to her son. Help. Help. Help.
Are we done here? The like to share ratio is crazy. Yeah, like the majority of people were like, this is fucking insane. I gotta show somebody. All right, we got another banger from Facebook. Oh, god damn. I'm gonna want to take a photo shoot with my little Spider-Man. So look at him. He's all dressed up like Spider-Man, all cute. And then they recreated the kiss. That's odd. I mean, look, I'm not trying to make it like he's just a little kid, but it's like, what? You could have just done all the other I just feel weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. I guess in the context of all these other boy mom posts, this seems weirder than it probably actually is, but it's still not. Oh god, wild. Oh, so this is like a Tinder profile. Born and raised a country Florida girl, graduated from blank. I have a little boy that is all boy. He takes protecting his mama very seriously by hunting, and then it cuts off. But this is the picture on her profile.
But why? Why? This is not just like a kiss between like a mom and her son. This is a full-on kiss. This is a full-on kiss. Bro. Hey, at least you could you could double team this woman with your stepson. Oh no. Girls, please don't kiss little kids on the lips, cuz this Bro, no. Well, you're gonna tag team the mom with your stepson, I guess. Mom, who is my dad? Mom, why are you looking at brother? Oh no.
Wow. I don't know if that's a Tinder thing, right? Maybe leave that in a scrapbook or something. That is just a little too passionate for my liking. Okay. This is it. This is just a picture. Legalize mother-son marriage. Bro,
why is the dude wearing it? Why is a dude wearing it? That's the more important question. Is there somebody wanting to get cucked by his own son? Nah, bro.
probably isn't wearing that on purpose. He probably just went thrifting one day, saw a nice shirt, forgot to check the back. It happens to the best of us. That is the type of heat you find at thrift stores, though. Legalize mother-son marriage? Like, why is that a shirt in the first place? Where did you wear that? Some sort of protest? That's a protest shirt? I don't think you're winning too much with this one. Is this at the casino? That's hilarious. This is exactly the kind of guy you gotta see at the casino. Okay, so this is another one from Facebook. Hi, mamas. I don't want to ever hear anybody say that in real life. What do you do when your beautiful baby boy, only 19? That is not
Beautiful baby boy, only 19. You 100% sure it's a dude? I hope it is.
a beautiful baby boy. I'm sorry. 19? That is not a beautiful baby boy. What do you do when your beautiful baby boy, only 19, wants to start dating? I was his first love and I just can't imagine another girl. It's hard.
One more things than just this. There's more that's hard. Looks like fat Ellen DeGeneres. Bro, what is this? What are we doing?
Do it then. No, do what you want to do then. You know exactly what you want from him. Do it. Do it then. Disgusting. What is it that having...
Why are you encouraging her? 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 What if she sees this now and says, yup, I'm gonna do my son tonight. PleaseDavid challenged me. What then? What then?
a fucking boy child. What is that doing to people? Okay, so this was part of a boy mom group, but it also kind of overlaps with just like mom groups in general, and also homeschooling moms. I just wanted to include this post because this is fucking hilarious. So the context, this is in a homeschooling Facebook group. My 13-year-old daughter doesn't know her timetables or the states of Australia, let alone capital cities or what other countries look like on a map. Thank goodness I'm not the only one. My 15-year-old is way behind, and I blame myself completely. You should. Huge stress every day. Some things just don't sink in, and I feel like I'm ruining his life, but I found squirk I'm about to... And then it just cuts the comment off.
Thank goodness it cuts it off. At 19, Alexander Gray probably already held armies. And here the day 19 is beautiful, baby. I think the age of consent should go up to 28. Nah, that's way too far. That's way too far. We're never making children after this one. By that logic.
Okay, I have no idea what that was supposed to say. I don't know what the fuck squirk is. Doesn't sound like it's a solution to whatever's going on with your kid. My son is almost 13. I've homeschooled him since he was 6. He still doesn't know alphabet, months, or even days of the weeks.
The 13-year-old is like, Mom, what's the day today? Bro, this is homeschooling gone wrong. This is homeschooling gone horribly wrong.
Oh my god. What are you doing at home? Are you just dicking around all day? You literally can't be teaching him shit. Homeschooled since he was 6. He's almost 13. Doesn't know alphabet, months, or even days of the week. He's just lost. Oh my god. That's a beauty.
Bro has no understanding of time. He does not know, probably doesn't even know time. That's terrible.
That's child abuse. That has to be. I'm laughing at how stupid this person is, but like, that's gotta be child abuse. What are you doing at home? Just breastfeeding him the whole time? That's crazy. That's really bad. All right, this is another TikTok screenshot carousel. When you have 3 boys and 1 girl, so you only deal with 1 female's hormones. Oh god, I don't know where this is going, but it's so stupid already. But then your boys start to get married and suddenly there are a ton of attitudes, hormones, and tears. How did she agree to this? How did you get her to agree with this? I'm thinking she has no idea what this TikTok is about. Cause what the fuck? You know, there's a lot of these posts of boy moms talking about how much they hate their daughter-in-laws and stuff like that. And like they always tell these stories about how horrible their daughter-in-laws are and they hate the people their son's married. It's you. It's you. You're the problem.
You're the problem. You are the problem. You are the problem. Your son is retarded because of you, lady. True. That is horrible.
You suck. Probably.
Pause. Pause. This has 2 meanings. Either she sucks, or she sucks.
Oh, cool. Another one about hating daughter-in-laws. Or daughters-in-law? Daughter-in-laws. Daughters-in-law.
It's daughters-in-law. It cannot be Oh boy.
Daughters-in-law. Right? Sorry, I was homeschooled. When you're so in love with being a boy mom and suddenly realize it means you'll be some girl's mother-in-law one day. Well, that's one way to ruin my weekend. What is your problem? What's your fucking beef? You know your sons can see this. Easily. You're a spiteful, boring person. Okay, this one has copyrighted music, but I stumbled across this person quite a bit. This seems to be like a boy mom that everyone knows. Her name's LynBeth86. And there's like lore, made up lore. Spoiler, made up lore about her. And like people seem to think she's like this weird, crazy, sort of like monster-esque boy mom who's like a horrible person. I stumbled across this TikTok first. When I find out while grocery shopping, my one and only son, my first love, is taking me to a country concert. Hashtag boy mom. So I ended up getting to like digging about her because like there's subreddits about her and shit, and people being like, oh my God.
I dare you to find incest lore right now.
God, she doesn't even have a son. She's like crazy. She's delusional. She had cancer and it like really fucked her up. And now she's... None of that shit's true. None of that shit's true. So she's pretty popular. She has 173,000 followers on TikTok. Only 5,000 on Instagram. But like her most popular videos are her being a boy mom. Like, my son's girlfriend has been chatting with this guy online. She's meeting him for a drink. Little does she know it's me she's meeting. Stuff like that. A lot of it.
Bro. Okay, never mind. She is evil. Yeah, way to ruin your son's, dating life. What the fuck are we doing?
It is about her son getting cheated on and her, fighting back, basically. And a lot of people in the comments are saying, like, this is psychotic and also something my ex's mom would 100% do, LMAO. How do y'all know any of this is real? And the comments are even worse on Instagram, where people are saying shit like, you're insane, or do you genuinely believe your own lies? I'm confused at this point. People are questioning the validity of her son for good reason, because she made another Instagram account called SeanBro7, where it's her.
What the fuck? Exposed her son's cheating girlfriend? I don't know, it could be. I think she's just making shit up at this point.
Pretending to be her own son. It's her with a filter on, and she pretends to be her own son.
What's up, Sean Bro here. So just like in my mom's video this morning, she was sitting at the end of her driveway waiting for people to come up that talk shit on her account and my account, bro.
Anyways, that's Sean Bro, her son. It turns out she has an actual son. This is him. His name is TJ. She's made TikToks with him in the past. And she's posted him on her Instagram a bunch too in the past. It's a real person. But she chooses to go make like the fake son TikToks of herself. It's this really odd mix of things. But a lot of people are saying she's just like delusional and making shit up. I think
She's very much, I think she's delusional. Insane.
Made a popular TikTok one time about her son getting cheated on, and then just like decided to keep leaning into it, because like her son is a very real person. He lives in Florida. There's way too much shit you could find out about this woman. Like, she has lived the most like public online life since 2012. It's crazy. Anyways, I just wanted to finish off with that because I've seen some people spreading some misinformation about LynBeth. And it's just not true, and it's all way too easily accessible for people to be lying about it. I got invested in the boy mom world. What can I say? Did my research. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it.
That's the end of the video. This is horrible. This is in fact horrible. Boy moms need to be stopped. This leans way too heavy into incest. The fun for the entire family. Like, comment, and subscribe.